Hey guys, gonna be playing the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Afterbirth is an expansion of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. To be honest, one of probably my favorite games ever, one of my most played games ever, which the Binding of Isaac Rebirth is a remake of the original Binding of Isaac. So I play this game a lot. I haven't played it in a while actually though, in a couple of months or something like that. Just, you know, Enter the Gungeon came out and took over my time, and so did Dark Souls 3, but you know, I figured, hey, might as well come back here and give it a go. I'm gonna play a new run as Eden. Eden gets 2 random items and randomized stats, so let's go. I'm kinda nervous, because I played a lot of this game, and what if I just shit the bed? Alright. I think the game audio might be a little loud. Let me adjust that just a little bit. Alright. I can't turn it down in-game anymore because if I turn it down anymore, it'll just mute it. So that kind of sucks. My 2 items are... I don't remember what the book is called in the top left corner, but when I use it, it does a number of things. It reveals the map for the floor, reveals the treasure rooms, the secret rooms. It's useless right now because I have the Curse of the Lost, right? The Lost? Yep. And we'll have glitter bombs. Those will be 5 bombs. And when I use a bomb, it has a chance to drop a consumable. So let's go. It's so weird going back to Isaac after playing Gungeon. Like, I find that when I clear a room, I hit R to reload, and it's much slower pace, so I can sit here and just talk about bullshit that honestly no one cares about, which is the reason why I got into this, so I could eventually talk about bullshit that no one cares about. I mean, that's all anyone who does entertainment does, really, I guess, but just try to make people enjoy it. Alright, I guess I'll open up this chest. There could be a secret room. Oh, and there is. Just a heart and 1 penny. Not the greatest chest. What do we got in our secret room? 2 buttons. These have a small chance to drop a consumable and a large chance to spawn a bunch of enemies. Later in the game, it becomes some pretty fucking big bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, but let's show her off. Oh, got 2 cents and 2 bombs. So this is the best payment you're ever gonna find from those 2 buttons. So that's all right. More money. I have 5 cents. If you have 5 cents when you go to the second floor in a set of floors, you have a chance for an arcade to spawn. Those are real good. I'll show you and talk to you about those if we ever get one. This dude is red, so he's a champion. He has double health. He was just a normal champion, so he just dropped a red heart. I fucked up. I shouldn't have panicked. I could have just pushed the bomb out real easily. Whatever, it's no big deal. I have really good starting health for Eden. A lot of times she can start with just, you know, 1 spirit heart or 1 red heart or a spirit heart and red heart or some bullshit like that. Below us, you see we have the item room. Those are pretty important in Isaac. Just like Gungeon. Maybe a little more so, since there's only 1 per floor. This item is garbage. This is actually maybe the worst item in the game. So I'm going to take it. Just to do it. To be silly. See that little heart follows me? That is not my hitbox for damage. My body doesn't take damage anymore. That heart does. So, it's real bad. There are certain advantages I can take advantage of. Oh shoot! See, that is why the heart is so bad. I only would have gotten hit once there, but because of the heart, this is bad. All right, gotta keep maximum distance. Yeah, the heart just killed me. I would have taken 1 hit in that room and that's it. But the heart does what the heart wants. Alright, I'm going to do another run for you guys, because that was pretty short. It looks like I have good damage, decent tears, terrible health. My item what it does is re-rolls my stats when I use it. And my other item, like my spacebar item, that's what that does. My other item increases my damage by 1, so that's why it looks like I have good damage. And increases the amount of champions. So, not the greatest, but the miter increases my chance for soul hearts. It's a really good item. It used to be one of my favorites in the original Binding of Isaac. Now a little less so. There's so many cool items to just go on and on about. That's unfortunate. Also, I made a weird noise when I got hit there. I guess I have to pick up the Spirit Heart. The reason why I didn't pick up the Spirit Hearts before is because I was confident enough in myself to be able to beat the boss. And then to use those for protection, so when I went against the second floor boss to get the deal with the devil chance. But obviously I shouldn't have trusted myself enough with Isaac's heart, because I died. I would have died fairly certain, or soon anyway. I'm fairly certain of that. Reason why we have 2 item rooms on this floor is it's an XL floor. So 2 item rooms, 2 bosses, one of everything else. This item, it just, it sucks. When bombs stick to enemies, and explode and kill them, they spawn a few spiders. Not that great. I'm gonna pay some money, try and re-roll it. Bomb's a bottle of pills. It's not good, but it can appear in the shops, so touching it here will make sure it doesn't come over there. Come. Pills generally aren't worth taking in this version of the game. This dude, he fires the tier of my strength, about half of the speed of other familiars. He's okay. I like him. He's a decent enough dude. Look at these sick dodges. Alright. Just funnel these guys through, no issue. Like I said before, Binding of Isaac is a lot slower paced than Gungeon to start off with. Yeah. So it's not too bad. I just died before because of Isaac's heart. Like I said before, it's probably the worst item in the whole game. And there's several hundred items. Several hundred. But we all do what we gotta, right? Oh, also, I probably won't be using this item at all to reroll my stats because they're not bad at all for starting out. A decent damage, tier rate's okay. Nothing special, but it could be plenty worse. And I've had plenty worse because of this item, so I'm staying away, man. I'm staying away. Where are you, bud? Ah, here you go. Real slow. Ooh, do I want the tinted rock and the money or the black card? I'm gonna go with the tinted rock. Probably the wrong choice. Let's see what the chest gave me. 4 or 5 cents and a spirit heart. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's fight the first boss. Gemini, easy. Real easy. Just gotta, you know, loop him around. He'll chase me, gets angry, chases a little faster, his little guy takes pot shots at me, and then he gets tired and rests. Eventually I'll kill him, and his little buddy will get loose. Whatever, ain't no big deal. See, he has really high knockback. I mean, that's kind of annoying, I guess, but he hit me. I guess I shouldn't talk shit. Like, you know, they say, if you come at the king, you best not miss. I came at the king, and he hit me. Meets damage and health up, like it says. Good item. Especially when we're going to be having a devil room, guaranteed. Because, unlike Gungeon and Binding of Isaac, Spirit Hearts don't count for losing your deal with the devil chance. Come on, you know you want to... Sometimes this dude will teleport over by his own bombs and then just hurt himself. It's no big deal, though. This guy is easy as piss. Box gives me some stuff. Isaac's head. It's a trinket. I can only have one trinket at a time. He shoots with me. It's alright. Not a bad trinket. Sounds real good. Pill, speed up. I'll take it again. Speed up. Okay. I think the best item here is Little Brimstone, but he's a familiar, and he would be my third familiar, so it'd be hard to use him. So I'm going to use the nail. It charges one every 6 rooms, and when I use it, it gives me a spirit heart, a damage up for the room, and makes me slower. So see, get all of this for free. Pots can have cool stuff in them. Like money, they can also have spiders, so that's a little less cool, I would say. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the curse room. There's good stuff there, and I have plenty of health, to be honest, for the first 2 floors. So I can almost, you know, go to the shop and make that worthwhile. You know, I'll go to the rest of these rooms and maybe pick up some more money. Even if I don't, I can just bomb the shop and get more money. Alright, 2 spirit hearts, definitely worth coming in here. That chest you have to bomb. Now we have 14 cents. The shop is, you know, that's the thing I'm gonna go to. Gotta shoot the poops. That poop physics. Physic. Singular. Take the spirit heart and the key. Mom's purse lets you have 2 trinkets. This pill lets you use the pills that you're currently carrying without actually using them, as in you keep them in your inventory. I mean, I guess if I had a tears up pill, that'd be alright. But it's not worth using because so many pills in this game are bad. And if I have a good pill, then I'm just going to use it right away and not have it like available for that spacebar item. So it's pretty trash. And I'm gonna have a quick drink of water. Oops, bumped my mic there. Oh, but it was muted, so you didn't even hear it. That scene there is a little weird. 2 kids, looks like they're squirting their boob juice out at Isaac. I don't understand why people do that to, like, bully. I assume he's getting bullied there. These dudes are no big deal. They have a little more health than their counterparts who just spit at you. But nothing can't handle. You know you want to slide at me. Oh, another really good item, Guppy's head. But I'm going to stick with the nail. It's a safer item. Guppy's head, you can use it every room, once a room. And it spawns 2 to 4, I believe, kamikaze flies, which are real nice and good. Take the speed up again. Not going to take that other pill. Oh. It's hot in my room. It's getting hotter than a... You know, I fucked this room up. This isn't how you're supposed to do this room. I'm for sure gonna get hit now. Oh well. I was gonna make a joke about like a Jew's furnace like being hotter than that, but that's probably insensitive. But you know, I was reading this interview with Jerry Seinfeld, who's one of my favorite comedians, and it was a big part of my favorite show ever, you know, Seinfeld. I'm not sure if you ever heard of it, but he was saying, you know, that's the thing about comedy is, you know, you kind of need to be offensive. It's taking things about people's lives and saying things that, you know, normally wouldn't be said in context that's funny. And a lot of times people find offensive humor funny. So, you know, if Jerry Seinfeld can be, you know, offensive, why can't I? Probably because he's Jewish and his people went through a terrible, terrible Holocaust. My people did not. All my people did was, I don't know. I'm part Irish, so they were treated like shit for a while. Part Polish, people don't like them. Is this another Curse of the Labyrinth? It is. That sucks major balls. Because there's only one shop. Oh. I just sort of sat there and took that. I wasn't paying too much attention. Come here, you know you want it. Free chest. Sideways spell. Are you a wizard? This is what that does. I'm going to sit here and wait it out. You know what, whatever. I can handle one room. This is a pretty bad room to try and handle it with. Come on. Come on. One nice thing about Enter the Gungeon is that, if you don't like an item that you have, you can just drop it. You can be like, you know what, this is not turning out the way I would like for it. And just drop it and everything turns out fine. With this game, nope. Once you have something, you have it forever. Which, I mean, it's something, you know, to make you think more and have consequences, but still, it allows you to experiment a little more in Gungeon. Like, hey, do I want to take the curse, like, up from picking up the Huntsman? Well, if I don't like it, I can just drop it. Whatever. This game, you have an item you don't want, you're stuck with it until you win or lose. Oh. Alright, you want some of this? You want a piece, fat ass? I'm sorry, that was offensive. Just kidding, I just talked about that. Alright. Another spirit heart. That was a quick charge. Very fast. Come on. Stupid neutral flies. There we go. Double shot. This is one of the best items in the game. Just makes you shoot 2 tiers at once. Check out the shop. I'm not gonna buy anything. How about that? I like these little mushrooms. It's a nice touch. Gonna wait for that to pick up the battery, which gives me a full charge because I already have 2 partial charges. So don't want to waste that. Come on, Bone Man. Ooh, look at that. Look at that dodge. Dodged right out of the room. Rage. This is another good item. Every time I get hit up to 6 times, I think, maybe more for the floor, I get a damage up. First few times are 0.5. After that, it's like a 1 or 1 point something. That's how you do that room. Not gonna. Oh, that big dude. I believe he'll damage me for 2 hearts if he hits me. So it was worth getting hit once or twice by that little dude to make sure that he didn't get me. I'm sad that he didn't make any noises though, because they make some funny noises when they're big. They just like deepen the pitch. This is a pretty solid chest. Wow, that's really rare. Sometimes items can just replace consumables. Not often at all, but that's just happened there. That was a pretty rare, cool thing to see. Shame it's such a shit item, but whatever. So what do we need for this run? Damage is doing all right. It's doing all right. It's not going to last forever being this good, but it's holding down the fort. Health, you know, the nail does wonders. So I guess what we really just need is a red heart or 2 to trade to deal with the devil. Use that as fodder for the late game. That's it, really. solid run. Maybe a little more tiers. That might help. It really sounds like there are tires going around. I mean, the game's a lot louder for me than it is for you. See how I got a little pink when I got hit there? You know what? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh well. I didn't pick it up. I just rubbed against it. Even though that's usually good. Because it usually just prevents you from picking up an item you didn't want to take. So I'll take it, I guess. Alright, boss time. That was pretty poor. Oh well. This is the Husk. He's super easy. He flies around shooting those, and he shoots some tears occasionally. Safety pin. Gives me a black heart range and shot speed up. See? See how big my tears are from getting hit? It's a really good item. The Fallen will give me a free deal with the Devil item. Great boss to fight. And Incubus. Another one of the best items in the game. He just fires my exact tears. Fantastic item. We are pretty much set. So let's go. I'm gonna take some more drink of my water. Some more drink. Alright, the Depths 1. As you can tell, this game doesn't ramp up nearly as fast as Enter the Gungeon. And when I go to a new floor, my rage resets. Which is kind of a shame, but you know, whatever. This is good. If I ever get any red hearts, you know, I'll use that. It takes away your red hearts, or any hearts, but it's not worth, you know, using on spirit hearts. And it gives you money, but it's damage, so that'll increase my rage counter. Come on. Come on, little poopy. I just pressed R to reload my gun. I wonder why it didn't work. And the boss is real close. Alright. I'll finish up the floor though. You gotta. I have 15 cents. And I still have to visit the shop. Oh! That guy almost got me. Small and fast. There we go. Yeah, we got the shop and the item room left. Brownie. He's a big old pile of shit. He can be unfair. I could have dodged that, but it doesn't matter. This game, getting hit, is totally different from Enter the Gungeon. Evil up and 3 bombs. Neither of these are really that good. Especially when I have to give up 3 spirit hearts for them. But I will take this. Alright, and we're on our way to good things. Look, my damage is already looking alright again. Sacrifice room is actually worth something nowadays, but I still don't want to use it. These goop dudes shoot out spiders. I wish my goop shot out spiders. Just kidding. I'd have an infestation in my room. Come on. Got some Larrys. I enjoy my Larrys. They're good dudes. Well, they're Larry Juniors, I apologize. Larry is from Super Meat Boy. Little brimstone spiders, no big deal. And attack fly. He just orbits around me. He does not block tears, but he does pretty good damage. Do I want this over Isaac's head? I think I do, because I can better control my Incubus. And the Callus lets me walk on like creep, you know, that might hurt me, or spikes or whatever. It's a good item. These dudes were nerfed super hard going into Rebirth. They used to move a lot faster and they had a lot more health. So they're a lot easier to deal with now, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with. Even though sometimes I think the game's a little too easy, but maybe that's just 'cause I'm pretty good. Or I used to be good. I can't say that anymore because I don't know. Alright. It seems that dropping Isaac's head also made it so that my headless buddy moved up a slot. He's on top of Faith's reward, which is pretty cool. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Man, I've been craving brownies for 2 fucking months, something like that. I still haven't gotten any. I'll think about that chest. This item refreshes shops, but I have so little money. Like, I'm not gonna be able to use it for anything. So I'm just gonna buy a key, a bomb, and get out of here. It's a shame, you know, if I would have gotten it earlier, that would have been nice. I'm gonna open this. Bob's rotten head. Throw it. It's a bomb, like the description said. But you can't always rely on that in Isaac. Alright, we did everything. And we're off. We're going to be on the Depths 2, which is where we fight Mom. I remember the first time I fought Mom and won. That was a long time ago. It was actually... It was... I believe November of 2012, maybe February of 2013. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a while. I've come quite a ways. Thanks, Spider Buddy, for taking care of that other dude. Can only have 12 hearts, so I'll come back for him later. Come on, open up. I can only hit this dude when he pops up to shoot at me. And kill that dude, and we're good to go. I really like the music on this floor. It's probably the second favorite for me in the game. Second only to... what was it called? Shoal. Yeah, Shoal, that's it. It's a shame I never go to Shoal, because that path isn't very good. The chest gives you 4 items for free. Well, you have to pay keys, but whatever. Shoal, you just get 4 red chests, which, you know, weren't nearly as good as 4 guaranteed items in the first place. And then they nerfed red chests to make it so guppy items aren't as common. So, I go there even less. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Ed. Just kidding. I know you're not listening, but you're like one of my favorite developers ever. But that doesn't mean we can't have constructive criticism. Alright. Almost blew up that skull. Would have been alright. That sucks. Oh well. Well, I mean, it doesn't, because I have tons of health. It doesn't really make a difference. Fruitcake is a terrible item. In my opinion, it changes my tiers, every tier. It gives me like a random effect. It's not useful in the bit least. You can't count on what tiers you're gonna have, and a lot of them, not a lot of them, but some of them can hurt you. There's a tended rock. I didn't need to place my bomb there. What do we got here? Jump. I press the spacebar button and it makes me jump across the screen whatever direction I'm holding. It's alright. Oh wait, I can just pick him up since I have the callus. This is what it does. See? It's alright. Necronomicon. Mass room damage, like it said. Satanic Bible gives me a black heart once every 6 rooms. Bible grants me flight and is an insta-kill to Mom and Mama's heart. But instantly kills me if I use it on Satan, Isaac, or Blue Baby. So, not gonna go with that. And this run is longer than I thought. Maybe because I'm talking to you guys. I would have thought with the quality items I have, I'd be going to boss rush. But I can't because you have to be under 20 minutes by Mom to go to that. And you know, if I find Mom, I'll probably just fight her. Alright, come on. My creep actually did something for once. That's alright. These dudes are kind of annoying. They shoot homing shots. And they really home, too. This is probably going to be greed. It's not greed. It's worthless, though, since this item, it gives me 2 options for item rooms. You can only take one, but I've gone through all the item rooms in the game. So I'm just going to check out the card. The world, I'll use that. I'll take the key, and let's go. I'm not going to go to the secret room. It's too far away. I'm too lazy. Fuck you, you won't do it. I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Just call me the lead singer, the name of the band, Rage Against the Machine, because I'm raging. You just hurt yourself, Mom. Now you hurt me. There we go. This is a champion version of Mom, by the way. She stomps a lot faster. Alright, next floor. I'm gonna take more water drinks because I'm really thirsty for some reason. Alright, the womb starting here. All damage taken is a full heart. So it's kind of artificial difficulty increase, but nonetheless, it is more difficult. Plus, you know, the room configurations get tougher. So that's the thing. As well. But like, look at this. Is this very hard? A giant ass room with 2 half Lokis? No. It's really not that hard. It's just more tedious. Yeah. You're gonna fire your simple patterns. That's what I like about Gungeon, is that every room, every wave of enemies, you have to be paying attention. You have to be super diligent and on your toes. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit a lot. And this one is like, alright, you know, whatever. Do. That went smoothly. These dudes are jerks. They fire when you hit them. And sometimes they just fire when they feel like it. These dudes aren't bad unless there's a ton of them. Or if you just walk into them like I did right there. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Not a big deal. It's really not. See, I can walk on these spikes thanks to my trinket. Easy room. Those holes gravitate me towards them. If I go in them, obviously they're going to do damage to me. I'm not going to take you. Sure, why not? Wow, that's a rare drop. Wow. Okay. 2 spear hearts. I'll take note of that. Not good. It's not worth taking pills. Wait, since there's 2 of the same kind, I was going to. Oh shoot! That pill gives you a curse of the maze, so that's why I teleported to a room that I shouldn't be in right now. Because when there's 2 of the same floor, like if it's bad, then it's bad, whatever. But if it's good, then you got 2 good pills to take. It's pretty much the only time it's actually worth taking pills in this game. It's a dime, it's cool, but whatever. Come on, fuck you, Curse of the Maze. Like, this isn't fun. Teleporting me around, it doesn't add challenge. It doesn't. It just makes the game more annoying. Is that what you want? The game to be more annoying? Dime makes a fun noise. that champion, he like changes to gray and stuff. And when he does, well, fuck it. Ooh, small rock. When he changes to gray, he deflects bullets away. Small rock is 1 damage up and a speed down. So I'm a little slower. It's alright. That 1 damage up is pretty nice. I'll take that every single day. Alright, just walking into guys now. That's, you know, even though I'm in a good situation, that's probably not what I want to be doing. Easy room. Pointless room. Curse of the Maze. You do silly things. Game. Oh, you. Oh, you. Alright, boss room. Kill these nubs. They ain't no big deal. Who we got? Death. Nice. He'll give me a cube of meat. It'll go around me, block tears, and damage enemies on contact. It's a good item. Herb ball bandages, same thing, but you know, just bandage girl themed instead of meat boy themed. Alright, let's go on to the next floor. What's our nightmare here? Alright. Isaac gives a girl flowers. Some dude pants her. Or pants him, and she laughs at his tiny dink. Or maybe just his dink is out at all. That's why she's laughing. Wow. Wow, me. It's alright. The reason why I'm getting this invincibility shield is out of the Polaroid. That was the item I picked up from Mom when I killed her. You know, there were the 2 items. What that does is when you have a half red heart or less, you know, every time you get hit, you just get a few seconds, I think it's like 3.5 of invincibility. It's a good item. Another reason why to go to the chest instead of shoal, because this item allows you to go to the chest. The item that allows you to go to the shoal is the negative. And that has the same requirements, you know, like, you know, half red heart or less. But when that procs, it just does a little, like, Necronomicon effect to the whole room, you know, does a little bit of damage, but it doesn't do, like, enough damage at all to nearly be worth it, so it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Come on. I guess I could have activated that in this room for the damage up. Whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference. Easy room. Come on. Come join the party. I know you little grubs want to join me. It's a good time. It's a good time, boys. Sacrifice room. Don't need it. Alright. And we're at the boss already. You have a floor thing, you can tell because you heard Mom laughing, and the shadows beneath me, like in Zelda. Which takes, you know, this game takes lots of inspiration from, if you couldn't tell. This is the toughest part of the fight. And I got hit, no big deal. See, look how much damage all that does. Got hit again, not a big deal. This is probably gonna be Krampus. Nope. The Mark. 1 spirit heart up and 1 damage up. Alright. Going to the cathedral. We're gonna fight Isaac. This is gonna be a good time. I'm gonna have a good time. Curse of the Lost. Can't use the sun here. Good thing I wasn't going to, even if because I couldn't. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Loki. You want to cause chaos, but you're not very chaotic. I can blow these doors up if I wanted to and just go from room to room, but I don't think it's worth it. 2 super greeds, it might be worth it with him. Not really. Because I just get hit once. And look at that. Look at what I did. This dude's easy, but you can get him for a first floor boss. And that can be a run killer. Getting this dude on the first floor. Scary times. Scary times. Okay. 2 normal greeds. This is not a great configuration. But he should just be about taken care of. Walked into his shot. It's probably what you don't want to do. This is kind of a bullshit room. Look at them bounce around at their high speeds. Stay the fuck away. Stay away. If you're slow enough, this room is just unfair. Truly is. But I'm not too slow. And I have decent knockback. So I only got... Did I get hit once? I don't remember. Isaac. Not a bad boss fight at all. Alright, I'm not sure what hit me there. Oh well, doesn't make a difference. We have plenty of health. As long as we don't have Curse of the Lost on the next floor, we should be good to go. Because the sun, it heals all my red hearts, deals some damage to enemies in the room, but most importantly, for right now, it reveals the whole floor, minus the top secret room. So, we'll just head on over. Alright. Easy enough. Go into the chest. I'm going to take my lance, a drink of water. The chest. I was just looking at my wall. I have an eagle poster. Not a poster, a picture in my room. It's probably better than whatever shitty animals you got in your room. That's a joke. You probably don't have any animals. But it's still probably better than what you have. Alright. This item is bad. Here, I use it. And then... Look at my head. It shoots terrible tears in whatever direction I'm shooting. It's not good. This is a really good item. Halo flies, two orbitals. They insta-kill flies, don't do contact damage to anything else, and they block projectiles, sad bombs. They're great. Watch. Look how sad they are, and they shoot those cool tears out. Alright. Which way we going? Oh, beautiful. We even have a secret room for a shortcut. We can easily call this a run 1, boys. This music's really loud for me. I hope you guys are enjoying it well enough. This is another easy room. Just a big wall of fatties. Mowing them down. Mowing them down, mowing them down, mowing them down. I'm breaking the law, I'm breaking the law. Ooh, key bigger. He takes my keys and gives me chests, which in the chest are free items. Unless they're red chests. So fuck you, key bigger. Fuck you. Oh, alright. If you blow them up in the chest, they give you free items. Wow. Wow. Really worth 9 keys. Thanks. Thanks, bud. This is a nice little run. It went longer than I thought it would. But it's a good run. It's fun. See how much damage they do? See how hard it is for me to take damage unless I actually walk into the enemies? They're so sad. My bombs are so sad. Sadder than Blue Baby. And we're done. Thanks for watching my Isaac video. I'll try to get a good mix in between these and Enter the Gungeon. And eventually I want to do a playthrough of an actual game, you know? Like, not a roguelike game, like a game you can beat. So yeah, you know, if any of you are still actually watching by now, I really doubt you are. Give me a suggestion. And if you are still watching, thanks a lot for the support. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.